So cat. So cat.
Oh, fuck. Why aren't you working? I can hear myself. Oh, there you go. I can't tell whether it's okay, excellent connection, connecting Steam. Yeah, okay, we're back up. Okay, right, sorry, we had a few technical difficulties. Click a lot of buttons and it all got better. Thanks for coming back. That was a shame. Oh, it happens. I think that's actually the first time I've OBS has gone down, so I see it happens to people all the time, so you know.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
Oh, I just thought, what time is that raid coming in?
Today. That's the best I can do. I have no idea.
About 11.
About 11?
Well, that's what you said, is that they usually come in around 11.
I know, and then, oh, flax. Yes, about 11. Any time now. So, I'm not going to bother with this stupid project. I'm just going to go and get some gear, get ready, get some food. Get my guys. Be ready, be organised, yeah? Get rid of that and that and that. Right. Lads, here we come. Oh, you're doing yours already, cool. I don't think I've set up the new guys with anything. So I'm not going to bother bringing them in. I should have done that really. Lionel, Lubomir. So Opal and Percival aren't goers yet. I'll set that.
Grab Percival. I accidentally grabbed Percival.
Did you?
Yes.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Right. We are so organised. Morning, Adam. Thanks for joining us, buddy. You just joined us at the beginning of a raid. Who are you? Oh no, Percival. I don't want Percival. He hasn't got any kit. So I'll set him and Opal up after the raid. That'll be my project.
News from
For
the
honor, for
kingdom.
glory.
No
There's
food.
There's always something.
Wow, their shields are all in good condition. What's that about? What does that mean?
Ain't you more prepared than you expected?
I don't know, to be honest. I normally, when I set up, normally their shields are buggered. And that's part of the joy of
No backing down.
pre-raid organisation. Go, feed, eat.
News from the kingdom? There's always something.
One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Right, I'll just give you stuff. Have one of them, one of them.
Let's show
Oh,
them.
here we go. One of them, one of them.
Stand tall and fight like
One
hell.
of them. Oh, why did you move? You're in perfect position. No, I don't know
Stand
which one
tall
I'll be
and fight like
giving
hell.
food to.
For honor,
Right,
for
you're
glory.
good.
For honor, for glory.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good, and right, lads, off we go.
14 bandits.
14. How close are they?
Yep.
Are you just seeing on the map? Are you?
About 60 seconds ish.
At
Right,
least
cool.
60 seconds.
Well, I'm running to the staging area. You managed to get them up on the. That's cool. One of them's gone over though.
Hmm?
Wait, why are they? I didn't put them there.
I was going, yeah. I didn't manage to do that, so I was kind of impressed.
No, they're supposed to be inside the
How's that
gate.
new weapon treating you?
Ah,
How's that new
crap.
weapon treating you?
He's stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Let's show them what we're made
Yeah.
of.
messed up.
I'm bringing mine back a little bit, so you can bring yours in.
Come on, you muppets.
Huh. You've still got one stuck.
How's that new
Stand tall
weapon
and
treating
fight
you?
like hell.
You've got
Who's
one of your
stuck
guys on the.
30 seconds.
How's that new weapon treating you?
There's always something.
You gonna leave him out there?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, he's on the left side by the guard post.
They
For honor,
decided he
let's
wanted
go.
to stay outside and die.
Yeah. If he wants to, there we go. Perfect. Don't let them all go. Get back in. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Let's show
Perfect.
them what we're made
Right.
You only move them as a squad.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want these guys. I want these guys just to stand right in front of me. Line up.
News from
That
the
might
kingdom?
do.
Them what we're
There's
made
always
of.
something.
No. Okay. I know what I need to do.
How's that new weapon treating
Coming
you?
on in.
There we go. There it is.
Ooh.
No fucking way. I forgot to put them on holding. Fucking game. Alright, they're in. There's nothing I can do about it. Fuck. I threw that fart asking around. I forgot the one thing. Alright, we're winning. Are we winning? I think we're winning. Okay, now you can run. Give this guy the mallet. Yes, lads. Yeah? That's it, look at him take the arrows. Oh, there's two. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Smooth as silk.
Steamrolled it.
How many
A
did we
lot better
lose?
faction. You know, I went into battle without arrows. As an archer.
Welcome to the wonderful world of melee.
Welcome to the wonderful world of being a Muppet.
Right, you can all go now. We lost no one. I'm going to get rid of mine. Which one's my one? That one.
You get rid of yours. I
Yeah.
have jobs to do.
Yeah, no, mine collected all the stuff out here, I hope. Go, have a beer, enjoy yourselves. You've earned it. That was actually really pleasing. Even considering there was, obviously, you got snagged up and you managed to resolve that. And my guys, I forgot to put on holding and we managed to sort that out. And we didn't get any injuries. Right, so I've got to sort my two guys out, so I'll do that now. That being said, I think I'm actually going to take a quick break and be back very soon. Right, back in a sec, guys.
Yep.
Good job, lads. Oh, crap. Oh, such a muppet. Okay, crazy question. Where'd all the books go?
All the what go?
Books.
Books. Oh, there's a warehouse barn, sorry, next to the town hall, right next to it.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense because we were getting so many coins and
Yep.
books that yeah, just stash them all there makes it a lot easier. That being said, I need something. What have I could train anything really. Give me, I think there was a shield in there. Hopefully it's not too high.
I just dropped a apprentice two-hander in there.
Okay. I'll take an agility. That'll do for now. Right, cool. Right. I was going to sort out my two guys, wasn't I? So level 3 at Penryn. That shouldn't be too hard. They should still come through our camp. Right. I need the full kit. Where am I? Over here, okay. So I think we're actually going to need more houses for the guys at some point, just to up their morale. So I'm going to do...
Yeah, people without housing. Do we have people without housing?
Not so much, possibly now, yeah, to be honest. I'm going to look at the new guys. We actually had a few injuries.
Yeah, that was my fault. I found wolves and ran out of arrows.
Oh, okay.
They all ran out of arrows. They started running around like puppets.
Okay, I think I've got the full kit. Have I got the full kit? No, only 1 breeches, gloves and 2 helmets. What about axes? Why only 1 axe? Okay. Oh no, oh, rugged axe. Oh yeah, no, 9 rugged axes. Okay, that's nice to see. So, what did I say? 1 breeches. We should always have enough stuff for breeches. 1 breeches, 2 gloves, 2 helms.
Yeah, it's weird. I just looked on the map and nearly all of our northern fast travel signposts have got red X's on them.
So that is a bit scary. Northern, the northern ones.
Yeah, so like all of the fast travel signs that were around our base, around Padstow, and just like all around the top of the map, they were all sort of red crosses in them at once.
Ish, yeah. Hopefully they don't come now. Outrider, pants, 1 breeches, 2 sets of gloves. Where are you? Is it thick? Yeah, thick. Right, so 6 bronze, 2 fur. What's the chances? Oh, where am I going? 2 fur. We did have loads of fur for a while there.
I'll check across the street.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
check this
never
one
mind.
first. Oh no, loads of fur. Oh, and need 2 more bronze. 6 fur, did I say? Two more bronze.
And for some reason, I had 2 first.
I've got. Do we have 10 anywhere? I'm not asking. I'm just thinking out loud. You know what it's like when you're looking for loads of stuff. If I say that, only answer me if you know for sure. Don't worry about.
Yes, we have 10. And 22 furs.
I've got a load of tin. Okay. Need 2 tin. Right, it's easily be able to make the helmets. That's cool. Copper. Oh, okay. What is that in there? Fuel. Right. Craft. No, I don't need to craft it here, bollocks. We haven't even put a weaver place up here, have we?
No.
No. Because we can't use it, can we?
Yeah.
We can use it. I don't know if we can make that much more there than we can in the looms. I can't remember, if I'm going to be honest.
No, you should probably place one down there.
I think we should definitely place one down.
Where shall I put it? Shall I put it across the road where these 2 barns are?
I would say put it as close in the crafting area as we can. So it's kind of near the tool maker and the other little crafting area. Just so that it's all in the same place. rather than having to go backwards and forwards, because obviously a lot of time we have to, you know, get stuff from each place.
Yeah.
So the problem is there might be a bit of a slope here, so it won't actually go. Because we can put it in front of their houses, maybe. Yeah, I'd say dump it in front of their houses. You know, save us from running backwards and forwards with crap all the time.
Yeah. What about sort of... I can put it like right here. Like that.
Right, yeah, that's cool.
So it's here. Like the sort of crafting area is going to be where I'm stood.
Yep,
And it's facing this way.
it's facing in.
Yeah, facing
Yeah,
in
ideal.
toward-
It's a big building, it's got to go somewhere. And yeah, instead of having it, you know, if we can keep all the crafting area in one place, that was the problem I had with the other ones. You know, I only put the loom and the workbench on either side of my shack, which seems kind of sensible, but even then I felt I was just running backwards and forwards. Whereas here, where we set them up, all four together, it just made so much easier just walking around from one bit to the other.
Yeah.
You know, literally turning around and getting the linen out of one to go across to the other to make, yeah, just ergonomic.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm thinking about it. The farms where they are, it's a perfect space for them, but I would have, now in hindsight, I'd have put them to the east of the village hall in that area there, instead of right in the area where the raiding parties are going to come through. So I'd probably have the village going east-west rather than north-south.
Yeah.
Next time. I'm sure that I'm going to start this game again at some point in my life.
Yeah, you guarantee they'll do a huge content update, and people are going to have to get the full effect of it.
To be honest, I don't mind that. If there is a load of new content, you can start again. Yeah, sure. I just find it really hard to start again if there's no real reason. You know, this is my third restart, and I had reason, obviously, because of the co-op, but
Yeah.
the thought of just starting the game again just for the sake of it. I think 2 playthroughs is what I would probably do.
Yeah.
Right, craft. Why don't I have... That's one more fur. One more fur. Linen. 4 linen. Fuck. 2 hide. I bet we haven't got linen.
I'm in the middle of making linen.
You are? Can you make me...
Yeah.
Is that, do you have enough to make me like 8?
It's
No, sorry.
Yeah.
I need 4.
Can you check stocks to see if we have 4 linen?
Yep.
Because
I don't think we have, because I
I
was
would-
looking for it earlier.
I was planning on making about 14, so that would be 22 linen. That's a long time linen you're needing.
What's L?
There's free linen. There's free linen in the stockpile on the road.
I'll steal that
Oh.
then.
Barn on the road. Sorry.
Can you make me 1?
Yeah, I can give you 1.
So I need 1 fur, 2 hide, 4 hide, 6
The
hide.
loom I'm
6
at has a linen in the local storage. You know, it'd also be nice if they put the player's name above each player.
Yeah, so you can actually see it. You can when you go right up close.
What, rather than teeny tiny so you can barely see it?
Alright, where's the flax?
Ooh. Good luck. We are definitely running low on flax.
Yeah. There's a bit of an overorder.
Yeah, some numpty decided to make about 1,000 pieces of rope. I think we should sack him. Or her. Never know.
Why?
Oh.
Oh, I just found one more linen as well.
If that was in the weaver's loom, that was
Yeah.
one that I was was left there for Buck.
Oh, I'll put it back in.
I need some food, I can barely move.
Looks like we have 82 flax in a harvester's.
Yeah. There's probably flax ready to pick off the field still.
Yeah, I reckon there is.
Oh.
So Joe, you made me one linen. Where did you put it?
It's in the weaver's, in one of the weaver's looms.
Cool. Well, I'm just going to get all this crap together. So I need one fur. I can never remember. I look at 4 different items and I go through it in my head, and then by the time I go out to look for it, I can't remember whether it was 2 fur or 3 linen or 5 feathers.
If I can remember where the looms are, I'll be making more linen.
Hey Christy. Yeah, if I just could develop a memory, this would be so much easier. There, look, I think I've got them all this time. Right, I can just sit back, relax. So do we need any rope? Shall I make some more rope? Because we definitely don't want to ever run out of that.
We got like 150.
I guess what I'm gonna, my excuse is I probably pressed shift instead of control and did 100 instead of 10.
Yeah.
Because 60 sounds more realistic than 150.
Yeah. Well, I put that on a top-up order now, so they shouldn't go over that. And then if we do end up using it, they'll just replace it.
And yeah, I think I can't imagine us ever needing more than 50 or 60. I don't even know.
Not at one time.
I always set it 25 because that's about as much as most people craft at a time.
Yeah. See, I did have mine lower. I think I had mine at 30, but I did find out, like, when you're at sort of mid-tier 2, you do burn through a lot of it fairly quick, so I had to up it to 50 again.
Yeah, well, okay, whatever. It's like when I said 25, it's a case of 25 for now. If you were making a boatload and hitting 50s, then yeah, you up it.
Yeah.
But you only want. Oh, there's another rated Pete.
I definitely have a tendency at work the same. Myself and my colleague, we call it panic buying. You know, we run a bar and they start drinking Corona, and we've only got 24, and 4 of them will come up to the bar and buy 4 Corona, and they look like lads that are going to drink the whole lot, and we'll go out and get 10 cases of Corona, and that's the only Corona they'll drink, and we'll be left with 10 cases of Corona. It's me. That's just the way I am. I do exactly the same in game. Whereas if I run out of something, I will just go way over the top. And I know I do it. It's the way I am. I got to. So if you guys come up and see something stupidly overly ordered, you could probably assume it's me, and you're more than welcome to bring it back, you know, to a reasonable level.
Yeah, I was right. I only brought it down because it uses flax, and flax is used for a few other things, isn't it?
Yeah.
We need to craft. It's probably why they haven't been able to craft linen.
Yeah, totally.
Do you still need more linen?
I'm okay at the moment.
Okay.
Because yeah, the weird thing is, in my other games, I've got, I don't know, 600 or 700 of units of flax somewhere. So I've never run out of flax, or I haven't run out of flax in weeks. So I think we should probably do the same with that. I'll check out the farm and make sure we've got a large quantity of flax coming through. Because I did run out of hemp once, and only once, because I did exactly the same thing, the panic buy.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's what makes it nice. Okay, I want to be able to pin recipes, Christy. So, what do you mean by pinning recipes? So I definitely think...
Yeah, you can pin certain things that you're trying to craft, can't you? The recipes, but I haven't actually seen how that's done.
Because normally, you know, so if you ever go up to the bar and you start making an item, which you didn't mean to, it's just you had the materials in your inventory at the time because you were trying to make something else. It's because I've listed what I need, put it into the Weaver table, let's say, gone away to try and collect everything, and you go in and not knowing that, and you end up making a pair of gloves or something, because that's what I was about to make. So I don't know if that's what you mean by pinning them, which is what I'm doing at the moment. I've got 5 things to make, so I went and clicked them all on.
Somebody did that to me earlier with linen.
Oh, I see, yes. Because, you know, that's it. Rather than go down to the bottom screen on what you can make, I like to put it up here so it's all listed. Which, you know, I've done that many times when I've gone up to a table, opened it up, and I started making something that maybe I or someone else had pinned. It's okay, it's just funny. But I guess in co-op, something like that, it'd be nice to have your own recipes pinned so that you're not making other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering, Christy, I wonder if you actually know this. Do you know, can you actually pin, like, say you're wanting to make a building, can you pin that building's crafting material cost, like, on your screen?
I normally go into the building page where you get
Yeah,
the
because
blueprints.
that's the thing. I always tab B and I look at what the build cost is on that. But it's like when I'm running around gathering resources,
I
the
think
amount
so.
of times I have to press B and check.
I'm going to try and answer this. If you go into the building page and you look down and you see the buildings, you'll see the one that's, what are you making at the moment? Weaver's Hut. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the Weaver's is 50%. Oh yeah, I thought you could see it in that, but you can't.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
Okay.
just wanted to know, like, so say like when you place the thing down and you're going to take the resources to it, it's a case of like say it needs like 14 planks, 8 rope, 6 wood. It'd be nice to know
Oh,
the
I
exact
see,
amount
Chrissy.
on my screen whilst I'm grabbing it out, rather than having to press B every 2 seconds to check.
Because you can do that with the research. If you look at what's in the research table, you'll see what they need.
Yeah.
And the problem I find with the B menu is it says 5 of these, 10 of these, 20 of these. I go and get that. I run back to the blueprint, and the workers have delivered some of it.
Yeah.
So I might go and get some logs, and it fills up my bag, and they've already delivered the logs, and so I'm like, oh fuck. So yeah, you're very right. That would be great. I understand what you mean. Actually pin it so that it's there, so you can just go back to it and click it on.
Am I like the only one who just who just places the building and then runs away?
I think so. I like to help out. I'm a team player, mate. So, if you just want to leave it to everyone else to do your work for you, that's your call.
Well, that's what the villagers are for.
I don't know. I just think
it's
it's.
construction worker.
I just think I just invariably try to shimmy things along. The one thing I find with buildings is they rarely deliver logs. So I always try to get the logs in. I'm not saying they rarely deliver. It's just it's harder for them to get logs into place, and it's a lot easier for me. So normally, if there's some flax and bits and bobs, I will just load it up because it's a lot quicker for me to load all the materials in place, or else they're going to be walking back super slowly, delivering it, and then I can have it all in place, get a construction worker, and they're good to go. Yeah, that's what Joe does. Delegation, I completely understand it, and it's probably better. But then again, I did actually put a one of those toilet outhouses by the food barns, and it was there for 2 days, completely untouched.
I think I would leave them to build it, but I'm quite impatient. It's like when I'm ready to build it, I want it done then.
Yeah.
It's
And normally
like,
I'm in a rush to get it, so absolutely.
Yeah. I know, it's like I unlocked the bakery yesterday, and it's like, right, I want it up now.
Yeah. If I wanted it tomorrow, I'd put the blueprint down tomorrow.
Yeah. And then I'll build it myself through the night, and then wait for them to wake up to start helping again.
I know you said studded shirt, but I like the thick jerkin better for the archers.
No, you're organising them. I only do that because it's nice and visual. I can see it really clearly.
Well, I'm going to make them all thick jerkins, so it's all exactly the same.
Cool. Right.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
For honor, for glory.
Right, you are ready.
Stand
Go,
tall
be
and fight
free.
like hell.
Eat, do something.
For honor, for glory.
Right, I've got all my guys sorted. What is it? How many? Let me look. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. What was my other project going to be? Housing. We definitely need at least one. I need to. No, I'm going to fix the. We've got it coming in today, haven't we?
It's over. It's cheese, peak cheese.
No, the raid is Penryn today.
Oh,
Right, get rid of this crap.
that means they have to come right by our village.
I think they will. I think they'll come through it. It seems like they're all coming to the south gate, which is great. So that's working out. One, two. Choose building type construction in settlement tab. This one here, or because building for me is under B. I don't know why. Some other people have said it's under tab or settlements. Okay, buildings. Is that what you mean, Christy? Because what Zach and I were talking about is working out what they need from this. But that's the total amount rather than going in here and going down to the Weaver hut and having a drop down, which I think you get when you open up that. So we know we need 3 of those, or 4 of those, should I say. Did you get that iron? Did you mine any iron?
Yeah, I mined 15 of it.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure if we've got any more peat to run the furnace though. We might have to go and take the shovel out there.
Settlement tab at the top, drop down. Right.
No backing down now.
Construction. Ah. Wow, that is going to make it so much easier for me to find stuff. Thank you. Because I'm terrible for going and searching through the whole lot. Yes. Thank you, Chrissy. That was going to save me a lot of time. Well, you just jumped in. Right, can anyone see the time? I'm just doing a bit of repairing at the moment. Just for the raid. I guess we're going to get it any minute now.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
How are we doing for food? Anyone checked? Right, yeah, I reckon they're going to be coming shortly. We've got a good amount of food. But it's not as high as it was. Oh, it's been winter. So let's assume that's had a detrimental impact.
Yeah.
How's that new weapon treating you?
I'm going to bring them now anyway, just so they're here. Oh. Because I would love, because these green signs are obviously for guard, not guard, but reserve. But I use that to know exactly which ones are melee. So I think it'd be great to be able to have some kind of icon. So right, the shield is melee and a range, so we know which ones are designed for melee and range. So when you go down and produce a squad, it's really easy. So I've done it because it's easy for me, but Joe has to go or remember his guys, so we can leave the workers behind and just bring out the actual combatants into a squad. I just think, so when you have multiple squads, it'll make life a lot easier. Alright, perfect. Come, stand.
How's that new weapon treating you?
Let's show
No
them.
backing
Right, let
down
me
now.
just make sure you've all got good shields. I'm okay. You're fine. You're fine.
No backing down now.
You're fine. You can have a fresh one.
News from the kingdom?
You're
There's
fine.
always something.
How's that new weapon treating you?
You don't have a weapon.
No
Why
backing
don't you have a
down now.
weapon? And you guys close to the...
I'm running there now.
Okay, I'll be there shortly.
There's 3 people stuck on the guard tower over here.
News from
At the back of
kingdom?
the
There's always something.
the bridge tower.
No, the
How's
guard
that new
post
weapon
tower.
treating you?
Yeah, but which one? The southern
Where we-
central one or the bridge one?
The one where we fought the bandits last time.
Can you just quickly turn them into companions and move them so they just move around?
One of them won't because he's hungry.
Ha!
Well,
He'll be more
give him
hungry.
food.
And one of them's already set as a companion.
Oh, Jesus.
No, 2 of them are set as companions, but they're just not even following me or acknowledging me.
They must be 2 of mine because I've only got 6. Right, we're going to have to sort that out. It was happening by the bridge as well.
Yeah, you see what I mean when you get it. There's like 3 of them just sort of aimlessly trying to walk into it.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
How far out are they? The raiders, I mean.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
And I'll go take a look. We're not too far out now.
Well, I'm just giving them food, so I'll be there any second. Right,
Bring
cool.
arrows over.
Second.
Are you close enough to do arrows over, or are you already too far along?
Am I close enough to do...
They're coming, never mind. Arrows as well as aiming
Oh, they're
for.
coming in from that side. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have to take down these guard towers because we kept on getting guys stuck. And just redesign the...
Oh, Jesus.
What's up?
They are being freaking Muppets and charged.
That's our fault.
Ooh, I ran out of arrows.
Yeah, so I put the double. Is it that side that they're getting stuck?
Kill one. Oh, I'm taking a beating. Oh.
Where are you? I'll run back. They're coming in now.
Ooh, ouch.
There we go. Where are these guys that are stuck?
On the other entrance in the middle.
I'm going. I think I have food. Yeah, I've got food. I can get them unstuck.
Okay, cool.
They'll start following people.
Hey Hilton,
Oh.
thanks for coming back, mate. Oh, okay, Chrissy. Sorry, I got obviously a little bit sidetracked there. Maybe we should build another bridge.
How's that new weapon treating you?
Yeah, so this. When we build the
News from the kingdom? There's always
the
something.
guard thing, have you got any food you can give me?
Right, there was 3 of them.
Oh.
There was only that one now.
No backing down now.
No backing down now.
Well, let me get rid of these. See this? They keep on getting stuck on the guard towers. They just can't seem to walk around guard towers.
Yeah, they're not path.
And here, this is the worst bit.
News from the kingdom? There's always something.
Yeah, I forgot to tell them to hold.
News from the kingdom? There's always something.
And they went and charged when they weren't supposed to.
Why won't you? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, we only one's down.
Oh, because he's got no food. All right, I'll try and do what we did on the other side. We had a bit of a mammoth session yesterday, but the thing is, you know, if you're having fun, it's really hard to just go, right, I've got to go to bed. It's definitely not going to be as late tonight. But Hilton, you are more than welcome to join us. I don't know if you sent me a Steam request, so if you do it sometime, then we've obviously got to be Steam friends before you can come into the co-op. But yeah, we'll get you into Discord, we'll have a chat, you know, just join the game. What I'm suggesting to people at the moment is play whatever class you like. So come into the game, play whatever class, come down to the village. We normally have most of the stuff. We do obviously run out. So set yourself up and, you know, enjoy. So this is the only way. We had to do this. We did this kind of double double fence over this side. I guess maybe I wanted to have the guard towers out so that the baddies would get stuck here and we would have a better field of view. But like that. Oh no, I don't know if this is going to work. He just literally went in to collect, and he'll always get stuck there now. They don't seem to register the guard towers or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is.
We have the Muppets. We have the Muppets.
B, that. So yeah, put a little one of these down here. If I put this here, then hopefully there won't be any more loot for them to pick up. So I'm hoping. I'm reading chat. I just want to get this urgent fence up to stop our guys from getting stuck. I'll be right with you. Yeah, so that I guess I could have just built the fence from the outside, but then they might get stuck on the inside, so it feels like that's the workaround at the moment. And then hopefully they won't do what he just did and fall in, because then he'll be stuck forever. That'll be it, we'll lose him. But obviously we can get out whereas they can't. But hopefully now, I don't know, they'll just walk around. But you know, that's it, isn't it? We're putting this up, we're using it, and if there's problems, I'm not going to get upset about it. It's just a workaround, and then maybe it'll be resolved at some time. So, but they don't seem to have the same problem at the other side.
So far.
So far, not as bad. Not actually stuck in the corner, but they got a bit janked up on the. I'm going to go over and show. Master Chef, thank you very much. You know, a bunch of guys having a bit of fun, nothing more. Like this, yeah. It's just, you know, it's a shame because I feel I'm actually going to have to take them down. Because the problem is, by the time we get to them, they're often starving and we can't convert them into companions and sort them out. I think it's this. They're not getting through here. It's the choke point. As much as it seems to work, it's really causing them problems. So I'm going to take that down for now. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right, Sticks. This is the solution. Now that I've got more melee for the shield wall, they'll hopefully clog this bit up, because that's what I want. I want them just to clog this up so the bad guys can't get through. This guy just does not want to walk around though. There you go. Rome, B3, just get us some, we need some ball, mate. There you go. And you guys.
Curious times we live in. With talk
Oh, he literally just walked around the other side.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
So I don't actually know where they're going to go now. So let's see.
Stand tall
For
and
honor,
fight
for
like hell.
glory.
Give them ways to screw up.
Go in the
Use
middle,
order.
go in the middle, they're doing it. Yep, yep. Right, I'm just going to put another fence down the side here. I guess if I have the time, I might set these up at the beginning of a battle, like a barricade kind of effect. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it open. You know, that's the fun of the game, is testing stuff out, seeing what works.
Yep.
Why won't you? Come on. What's here? Oh. Taco, where you been, mate? We missed you. I'm going to probably be on for another about hour and 15 minutes. So if anyone wants to join, they will certainly be welcome. No! That massive gap.
What up?
Dude, how you doing?
I just heard on the video that you are looking for somebody to join for the next hour or so.
Someone, I'm going to turn you up because you're really quiet. Can you say that again?
Oh, I heard on the video you're looking for somebody else to join.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So. All right.
But as I say, an hour and a quarter. I can't do a crazy one tonight.
Yeah, I had PT
What
today
happened to my...
an MRI today.
You had an MRI?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're just...
my squad?
Oh, I thought it was my squad and I was just getting rid of it. I basically just messing around with trying to get the companions out of the trap, and I thought they were still companions, so I just cleared it. It must have been yours. I'm really sorry, mate.
It's all good. It just
freaked you out a
they
little
were
bit.
there.
There,
They just kind of walked out. Yep.
You still working on that wall?
You just call me Hadrian, mate. It's my new name. I will make this wall.
I mean, you definitely got a lot done.
Just have a bit of a problem with snagging on by the corners between the wall and the guard tower. Where I don't mind if the enemy do it, if they get all snarled up, and I'm like, yeah, cool, brilliant, trap point. But our regular workers aren't able to walk around. I don't know, just pathing, I guess. So I'm just trying to fence it off so they can't walk into the corner. It's probably a lot easier when you see it. When we use it, you'll see it and you'll go, oh, that's what he's talking about.
I'm going to need to rebuild your personal shack. I just accidentally disassembled it when I went to disassemble
I doubt you'll be able to. I doubt you'll be able to.
Why?
Build, I don't know, is it a personal shack? Is it the thing that only I can build, or can you build it?
I don't know. I disassembled mine and started respawning at the bell tower. So
don't forget, guys. You're gonna need. I think you're gonna need personal shacks because of Joe. If you tell them, if you explain.
Last night I lost connection, and when I died with the lost connection, I had already disassembled my personal shack, but when I came back, I was at the bell tower, not in the village. I didn't respawn in the village. I responded all the way at the bell tower. Now, I do think we should put all the...
Did you lose any stats?
No.
Oh, I mean, that's a plus. I mean, yeah, that helps. I mean, the worst case is you spawn at the bell tower. I mean, yeah, that sucks for...
No, but it was in a battle. That was the downside. Yeah, it was hard. It was actually during a fight, so he was miles away rather than straight back into the fight. We think he did it on purpose. He just having a timeout or something. But so yeah, I'd recommend building shacks somewhere in case. Zach, when you took out my shack, was there any loot around there? Because I think I had some stuff in my personal...
There was a bow and some arrows,
oh, yeah,
so I just stuck them in the chests in front.
Yeah, perfect.
Does this actually work as the point where all the bandits come to?
Yeah. They normally come through the middle one. Well, in fact, every raid since we put it up, they came through the middle one, apart from that last one, where they came through the bridge. Or they aimed for the bridge, but we weren't there in time.
This is awesome. This is pretty cool.
So yeah, I had to put these here, because basically the guys were just walking into the corner and just down here, just walking, and just couldn't turn around. So hopefully that'll stop that from happening.
Right. This is cool though.
Let me. Oh, okay, that way.
Yeah, this is cool.
And it looks kind of good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing this. I plan on doing it to every town, walling off every town, and only having an entrance like this at like the main road where my flagpole is, road sign thing is, and just defending it right there. But that's a lot of wood.
I have a question with taking out both the old looms.
No, don't, please.
I was going to say, what benefit is there compared to, as in, can two people work the same loom at the same time?
No, but, well, yes, I think one person can make like armor and the other one can make rope.
No. Two people weave at the same time, as in two people making linen.
I have no idea.
No, only one person, I think.
Yeah, so we need a second loom. And I don't want it doesn't need to be a weaver's hut. We need to keep some of our... We need to keep that ability to multiple craft.
Yes, so keep both looms, because obviously, even then there's sometimes a queue, but... And then we'll have two looms and one weaver's hut. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least one loom in a weaver's hut.
No, at least two. They're up. We might as well leave them.
Well, no, I put them down. I'll make them again.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Were you just assembling everything in the area?
Yeah, I was sort of just making the space. I was going to put like a storage warehouse next to the weaver's hut, but...
Oh, yeah, no, cool. Brilliant. I still want to get the workbenches and the looms up. And we could do it just to have it organised so the two looms are together next to each other and the two benches are opposite them, so you can literally walk into... I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do it right here, right now. At least the blueprints, anyway.
I don't mind the looms being around the weaver's hut.
I'm going to set it up and we can decide whether we like it. This area where I'm at, Zach, is have you got plans for it? While I'm running around like it?
I think the game just crashed on me.
Alright.
I went place the weaver loom down and it crashed.
Alright, I might have to restart the game. If you can't get in, Matt had an issue with it yesterday, and I just restarted the game and it got resolved.
Yeah, that's
What is
right.
that?
No,
What am I making?
I get the very, very rare crash for this game, and I think that was just one of them moments.
I've had one in just over
Yeah,
400
yeah,
hours, so...
Exactly same. I've done a few hundred hours, and I think it's only done it to me twice, and I think that was the third time. So I'm definitely not going to complain. That'll be down to my hardware, I should imagine.
Yeah, no, I like having, you know, because these tier 1 crafting and weaving benches, they can just make all the base stuff. And then I can walk up, and if there's someone's working at it, I can use the other one. I really like that, so
Yeah.
I think we should keep it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think we should have more than one.
I can find it.
I didn't think about it like that really. I just thought, oh well, like they just top up on what they need. But
For single player, the the single makes sense. For multiplayer, that's a different story.
very true, very, very true.
I mean, I think our first double was the craft bench, and that was within 15 minutes of starting the game.
Yeah.
We
Because
had
I didn't
such-
even think about it. It didn't even occur to me. And I don't know who it was who said, should we get two? And I'm like, absolutely, what a great idea. Right, what do we need? Loads of stuff. How are we doing for flanks? Do we resolve
Crappy.
that?
No, because I've been making clothes for my archers,
Oh, cool.
and it takes forever to weave these same things. I've been just grabbing the flax I need.
Where is my shack?
But there's flax in the field.
Oh, okay, I'll go and get some in a sec.
And if somebody's willing to farm, plant some flax, that would be greatly appreciated.
I would love to. It's my favourite.
I am not in any way, shape, or form going to tell the boss what to do.
Ha!
I was just mentioning for other people.
What is that thing called that we live in? I can't see it anywhere.
Oh, personal shack?
There. I can manoeuvre it a little bit. Oh, there. Oh, there is. Oh, bosh. Right. They're going to be up in a second. They can do all that. I'm going to do a Joe, and I'm going to let the workers build everything. Because if it works, I'm quite happy for them to do it. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind doing tier 1 stuff because it's so easy to build, but tier 2 I'd much rather they do it.
Okay, the simple workbench right there by the loom.
You can move it, I don't care, I just dumped it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a workbench down. I put the weaver's loom here. I was just gonna put the workbench next to it as well.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. The only problem I have with them is that navigation. I'm having a hard enough time.
I was trying to get the looms next to each other, like parallel, and then opposite parallel the workbenches, so you could just walk backwards and forwards, and there may be some chests nearby. I don't know.
I just screwed up big time.
Alright.
I just destroyed the equipment stockpile.
Alright.
So to be honest, it was completely full on inventory. It needs to be replaced really.
Oh, the equipment stockpile.
Yes.
Well, have fun sorting that out. If you do put something back up, put a barn rather than that, because then we just got more space. I've lost. It's kind of weird now having the weaver's bench right in the middle. I've lost my sense of direction. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to the new layout. Right, here we go.
Oh, good lord.
Right, flax. How are we going for wood? One of us is going to have to do a wood run at some point. Do we want wood or flax? Which is the priority?
Wood. Flax for growing.
Right.
I don't know what to do with all the stuff in the loot bag. Will they come get it? Do we have a semi-empty barn?
Hopefully not. Hope we've got loads of them, all full to the brim, overflowing. But I doubt it. I've just been loading up one where you are working and the other two across the street. The only one would be the book bar, but that's too far away really. I'm assuming you were just trying to get the equipment into something.
Yeah.
Right. I am actually curious. What were you actually trying to do?
I had tried to take the disassemble the workbenches that you just placed up,
Okay.
so that we had some spacing.
Right.
And well,
You didn't clear it.
I forgot to clear the disassemble button. And
I
things
did that a
went
couple
right.
of times on the solo, and then I was scared to disassemble anything again for a while. So now I just, I'm not. Yeah, we're all going to do it. I'm sure we've all done it, but it's just funny when someone else's does it. That's I do have a little
I can
chuckle.
understand.
So thanks for cheering us up on that one.
I can honestly say I have yet to do that.
Oh really?
Yeah, I make sure I pay real close attention to that, just so that doesn't happen.
Let's be honest, storage is probably one of the better things to do because we were probably going to move it anyway. What I would hate to do is like the village hall or something. That would really make me cry. I don't know which is, in this tier, I don't know which is the most complex building to put up, but I really won't want to have to do the village hall again.
Well, they're working on getting it rebuilt. I'm doing my terror. Of course, there are some things in that equipment storage that didn't make sense, like shoes.
Like shoes?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have shoes in an equipment store?
I don't know. It was, to me, this was like the armory, not the lunery.
Are you talking about like regular workers' shoes or like armor boots?
Nomad boots, and I think it was rugged boots.
Because I'm actually kind of regularly taking the workers' clothes out of it. Because all I want is like the best gear that we have available, so it's easy to see. So if I equip a villager, I will take their gear and throw it away. I won't keep that. If that's the kind of stuff you're talking about. But ideally, we have an equipment, i.e. tools, a separate entity, and weapons and armour in another one, just for ease. Just because it's it's obviously quite cluttered when you look at it, and I'm trying to find an axe or a weapon, and I think it would be better just to have tools and weapons separate.
Yeah, I agree. Do weapons, a building for weapons, a building for or farming tools, or harvesting tools. So that you've got hoes, pitchforks, mining picks, hammers, all going to
definitely
all going to one building near the farms, and named the farmer storage, and then we have a barn named the armory, which is weapons and arrows.
Well, while you're there, mate, we're going to need something. Seems as someone killed our storage. I think that's a brilliant idea. And I second the motion.
Oh, joy of joys. I just wanted to get my people armored.
Wait, this woman didn't pick up any... She didn't get no meat from that? Oh, she did. Okay, it just didn't pop up on the side. Never mind. We have an elm short bow?
We do?
Theoretically, yeah.
No way. What do I have to do to get a hold of one of those?
It might be in the cheese factory.
The cheese factory?
You should have. You didn't watch the stream earlier, did you?
No, I was at the doctor's earlier.
Alright.
I had multiple doctor's appointments today.
Matt set up a cheese factory and did a bit of farming yesterday, and wanted to level up his character because he was quite far behind, and set up a fence, a storage workbench and a chest, and label it or turn it into a depot or whatever, and that was cool. And so earlier we got a raid at the cheese factory, so me and Zach had to run over and kill the aggro that was surrounding it and the raid that was coming in, and it was all a bit messy and frantic and hectic and really good fun. So yeah, be ready for cheese factory raids in future, where we all have to go out to the peat.
Okay,
the peat, yeah. So out there, if you go all the way to the east, the west, and you come back a little bit by the swamps, you'll see.
Yeah, I see it on the map.
Yeah, that's
Where the pits are in the
Matt's
camp
Cheese
shops and
Factory.
the
So it
stock.
might be, there may well be a boat in that, because we were just collecting all the crap, and we didn't, obviously couldn't store everything on us that we looted, so we just dumped a load of shit in there. So it might be in there, I don't know. Someone else might have already picked it up.
Yeah, I can't go there yet. I've yet to
I don't know, Hilton. I am just making a selection of relatively competent tanks, a shield wall, basically. So that being said, I want them hopefully to have survivability over damage, and if I can stop the enemy from attacking our archers, mostly you know, the player characters and the archers that Joe has set up, I want them to live as long as possible, and I don't expect them to be able to run away. So having the heavy gear on them, at the moment, that's what I'm trying. That certainly doesn't mean I'm going to keep it that way if there's a better option. But yeah, as a shield wall, purely survivability rather than speed. For example, some of them are so brutally slow. Let's have a look. I can't remember exactly which ones they are off the top of my head. No, don't do that. So one of them has something like -2 in agility because he's got other perks that increase whatever strength or whatever it is, but drop down his agility. So he plods along really slowly. But as long as he gets to the rally point before the battle starts, which is only hopefully going to be somewhere within the confinements of the village. Now we struggled to get here, but normally I've only got to run them from this area up to here, and we normally make it in time. So yeah, but subject to change. And to be honest, I'm not saying that the axe is the only thing that staggers them. What I'm saying is I know that it does. So, and therefore I can just be uniform across the board at the moment. Ideally, you know, having them with different weapons. I don't know what armor types. So if I get 3 weapons and they all stagger, and I find out that the brigands are wearing armor that's vulnerable to crush, and I get a weapon that has crush and stagger, then I'll probably change them all to that. And then maybe I'll have a variety of different weapons so that I cover any kind of vulnerability. Yeah, I just like doing it. You know, I'm not the type of guy that, right, you all set up, that's it. Especially at this stage when all I can actually do is equip them with this, and then I'll just play around with their equipment. Someone like you might come and go, oh, I tried that, but I tried this as well, and this seemed better, and I'll go, all right, cool, I'll try it as well. You know, I love adapting and being flexible. Right, where am I going here? But I'm not entirely sure whether the armour affects their walking speed, because they all walk so slowly. You know, it's like her. Is she affected by the armour? I don't know. It may be, but I'd rather have them in the best armour walking slowly around than having to fit them out with armour and everything else at the beginning of the battle. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I like the aesthetics. I hate the fact that I can't run between these buildings, these benches. That's why I did it the way I did it, so that there was literally space between all the benches.
Ah.
But I'm just going to put that out there. I don't expect you to take them down, but I tried to have a bit of a gap so you don't have to walk around everything. I'm going to go for a break. See you in a minute. Okay, so to explain that in a bit more detail, I wasn't expecting you to move it. I have big ugly gaps between all my workstations, so there is free flow. The bloomeries down in the corner, they were beautifully lined up, but they were too close together, and the workers were coming in behind them and getting stuck behind, doing the walking animation, and then dropping their shit and walking off. So I was like, okay, fuck it, and I disassembled one of them, moved it out just so they could walk between. So if it stayed like that and it worked, I'd have been, it looked much nicer. But if the guys were getting stuck, I would have just disassembled it and moved it out a bit just so they could walk through, and so I can walk through as well. But I prefer it all being all lined up and nice and neat. But somehow the pathing doesn't quite handle it. So at the moment, I just keep things with space, so there's a bit more free flow. It wasn't the way you designed it. I thought you designed it beautifully. That's the the method behind it.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to keep it where the workbench wasn't right next to the weaver's loom, so they still had free flow this way. Hopefully they're not.
Because from when you're actually working it, this is ideal. Yeah, because you can just run around and collect everything really easily.
Yeah.
But so yeah, if you see it, as I say, I hate ugly gaps. I like everything to be lined up and nice and neat. But
yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it at all.
Now, what about the idea of just putting a fence behind those things?
What about what? I didn't hear, Joe. What did you say?
Putting a fence behind the bloomeries.
I reckon that might make it worse. They'd wedge themselves between it.
I would probably agree, unless you stop them. Right, okay, just to show you what they were doing, you can probably see the gap, yeah? Yours was like this,
right here.
Yeah? And I moved this one out. Right, I moved it out because they were literally walking up to this point and getting stuck here and walking and then just dropping stuff and walking off. And I only noticed it because I was making ore at the time, and two of them came up and did it. So I just disassembled this one, moved it out so they can walk through nice and easily. So a fence, from here and around?
Well, no, just
because I've sold it.
God, that was a beautiful shot.
Just a fence right here where they were pathing through. But no, I'm not sure that's the whole thing of them getting caught there is just as possible.
I wouldn't, because I think for example, this one, if they get stuck here, I'll just move this one out a little bit if they get stuck. But I haven't seen it happen.
They do.
They'll just walk this way, and then they'll be like.
Just move it out a little bit. What, is there anything in it?
They were stuck right here, right where I am.
Yeah. Just that, that's from personal experience. That's why I leave gaps. So if they do get stuck, we're just going to have to disassemble stuff and just move it out a bit. The worst one I had was I decided to build my storage units close together, and then they were getting stuck, and then I had to run all the way around 2 storage units to access stuff rather than through the middle, and it was full and I had nowhere to put stuff, and I was like, right, I'm never doing that again, because I had to go take everything out, put it on the floor, rebuild it, and then put everything back, and it's just a ball ache. So I thought from now on, until the pathing's either fixed or it's just designed, it's a medieval village, everything just gets made wherever.
Yeah.
But I do actually prefer this design where everything's so close, so you don't have to move too far. I prefer things to be closer, so we're not running backwards and forwards.
Makes sense. They just need to make the AI pathing a bit more intuitive with what it's actually going against.
Yeah, AI pathing is a major issue still after 15 years.
Oh yeah. No matter what game it is, AI pathing is always going to be an issue.
So for example, I'm going to get rid of this bloomery right in the middle, because it's right in the middle and it has no reason to be there. Does anyone use the bloomery in the middle?
No.
No.
No. except for maybe tripping myself.
Yeah. Now we've got a nice big space to put something else in. What have we got all the buildings up now?
I think we might have. Have a look. Yes, I think we have. Have we got them all researched, the ones that we can?
I think so. Alright, well, I was going to do village housing, wasn't I? Get rid of these shacks and get some more houses up. We need one anyway.
Let's get in proper houses. I think it's a good shout. They won't have a morale debuff then.
And same with the houses, giving them enough space to walk between the two rather than... Because I would rather have them close together, but same sort of thing. Bit of a gap.
Yeah.
Now, where will I find stone?
Why won't you go down? What is there? Well, that's weird. Alright, let's put them on the other side of the road. I can't actually get one at the end. There's a nice huge space. Alright, I might be bugged. I can't put a house down.
Yeah. Can we not disassemble these and put one in its place?
Only if we get them done quickly rather than have a whole load of them grumpy for not... Zach, can you come to where I am?
Yeah.
Which is at the end. I am trying to literally put a house where there, right this point here. Yeah? Well, there's a... I can't, it's just staying red. Can you do it?
I'll have a go now. House. Ooh. What, you need a house?
Just put... Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it just wouldn't go. It just kept on staying red. So if we take... If we try and get two of them built...
Yeah.
I'll see if I can actually put one next to it. Assemble. Yeah, I can't put this... I was going to put one in between. We don't have to worry about that because this one's got a wall at the back. So I can't get this one down either.
Yeah, I can put a house there where you just disassembled it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I can't place them, so I'll just go and get stuff. Jeez, I forgot how much we needed. 4 logs.
Up, and then we can start disassembling the ones next to them without making them homeless.
Cool.
What do we need real bad right now? Or do you want me still on hunting?
No. If you just get us loads of meat so that we've got a massive stock of food. If you're happy doing that, we're just building some extra housing. So, the only other thing I'd say, guys, you're all archers. I would highly recommend whenever you're out, bring in reeds. Just so we've got a good few hundred in stock all times.
Okay.
Because I remember the first couple of days you did a massive reed run. So yeah, we're burning through arrows, so just bear that in mind. Or you guys are using them. I don't use them, so it doesn't affect me directly. But obviously indirectly, if you guys don't have arrows, we're all buggered.
Right. No, I got you. I've been doing a decent amount of hunting right now. I'll probably when daylight hits, I'll go collect a bunch of reeds.
Cool.
Do a big reed hunt. Reed gather. Try to shoot some of these deers at night.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels and such.
be more rope.
Found all the stone.
I would agree, Sticks. I think archers need to be more flexible. And I also like to have them in different uniform or different uniforms, armor, so they're easy to spot. So giving them the lighter gear, not only can I see them easier, I think they also have more, have more movement. So, especially the hunters, they're the only ones that actually run. So having them run either after game has got to be useful. But the hunters, I think we all have the problem where they die to boar. So I'm inclined to give them relatively decent gear so they can actually take down boar more effectively.
Or also, giving all the villagers some sort of wappy stick. Just to me makes sense. They all need to be able to protect themselves.
I totally agree. The only reason why we probably haven't is because getting around to doing the better ones first, and then getting sidetracked into something else and forgetting about the lobies.
I was,
give them all whatever. What's that really light armor? The rawhide or the jerkin? I'd be more than happy to give the bods that kind of stuff, so that they are relatively well equipped or protected with whatever, like the club, the upgraded club. But I just haven't got around to it.
okay. I really wish I knew what the farms were supposed to be.
You wish you knew what the barns were going to be?
No, sorry. The farms is what I was talking about, but it's okay. I've realized what they are. We have a homeless person.
We've probably got a few.
It's poor Mark.
Yeah, we've just taken out. There was already a couple homeless, and then we just took out a couple of shacks. So hopefully in about a week or two they'll all have somewhere to live.
I've done all the rope and the thatch for their shacks. I'm just doing their copper nails at the minute.
Cool, I'm trying to get the logs in. I will definitely watch if I'm around, but I'm doing a lot of deliveries and setups tomorrow. I bet you are. I will, when you say tomorrow morning, what kind of time are you talking about? Because obviously that'll be afternoon for me, which hopefully I'll be home by. Or I'm expected to go home, I don't know, to about 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon. I might be able to catch the end of it then. I hope. Starting at 9. Yeah, if you start at 9 and go for a few hours, I should quite easily get the end of it. You know, when I get home, I'll check. Is it the stream? It's the stream, the Twitch one, not the YouTube one, yeah? Oh no, just if you remember to, just do a link in Discord just before you start, so it's nice and there and fresh and everyone can see it. Right, I think we're logged. So you're working on the... I'll get the wood in then.
Yeah, I'm just doing copper nails at the minute.
You need wood or logs?
I've done all the logs. I'm just going to go and harvest some more wood. Rather than use wood in stock, I'll just go and get some fresh stuff. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to say 20 minutes, guys. So...
Okie dokie.
Gives us an idea of... yeah, so we get stuff done, but I don't want to just turn and go, right, I'm going to finish now, so... Because I hate that when it happens. It's like you're halfway through something. It's nice to have a bit of wind down time. Why am I doing logs? Oh, just... I think it's kind of weird. My cooking is 8 and my harvesting is 6. And I'm pretty sure I haven't used any books. Maybe, maybe not, but there will only be 1 or 2 apprentices. And I'm sure I've spent a lot more time harvesting than I have cooking.
It's the quality of your harvesting. You always go for the better food if you can make it. You don't try to do it the first. I mean, you haven't cooked a piece of small meat in ages.
No, I'll do whatever meat. So I'll always cook the large meat first, and then meat, and then small meat. But I will always cook the small meat because I'll use up or whatever we got if I got time. So yeah, I'm only doing like smoked meat and fine stew, which isn't, you know, I'm the amount of trees I'm cutting down, you know, that by volume I'm just so surprised it's still so much lower. Because yeah, sure, what I harvest most of the time is logs and wood, but the units I've done, I just thought I'd mention it.
You might only get like 5 or 10 XP per wood you collect, compared to like 75 XP per.
I guess it's gotta be, you know, you gotta be right there, because.
Yeah, it's got to be something along that line. Obviously not, you know, to those numbers, but It's got to be that way. Because if so, then you think your harvesting would be maxed out by now.
Oh yeah, totally.
With the amount of trees you know what I mean? You have slaughtered a lot of trees.
Because I did a little bit of cooking and I got like 2 or 3 levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm constantly doing trees and I'm barely moving.
Like a fine stew, you probably get like 200, maybe like 250 XP, or something
okay.
crazy like that for a fine stew. And if you've made those, you know what I mean, even if you've added the ingredients to start it, I think you get the XP when it's made. I'm not 100 on that.
From what I understand, it's the starting of it. What I've heard and seen, the same with farming. All you have to do is plant the seeds, and
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I
someone can
thought.
do everything else, but you'll still get the XP.
Right. So yeah, that's probably what it is. If you throw in, you know, a large piece of meat in the fire real quick, and somebody else finishes it off by a fine stew, you're still getting some really good XP off that.
I guess it must be. I'll
And
be quite
wood is a
happy when I
basic
cap out
resource.
at 10 on harvesting, I must admit.
And then the wood is, yeah, you're probably not getting much per wood that you collect, because it's a basic resource. It's nothing crazy.
Very true.
Right. You get more from going around searching for garlic or
Right.
cranberries.
Yep. Right. Exactly. Because it's a higher tier item you're harvesting. Right. That makes sense.
I'm going to go with 1 XP per hit.
It might be 1 XP per wood.
Does
that you
feel like
collect.
it.
You know, it might be, because wood is, you know, basic and everywhere.
Yeah, and really easy to do.
Right. So they probably give you the bare minimum for that.
Do we actually need more logs for the planks?
I think I need 1 more log for the planks.
Okay.
There's 8 in the log bin.
Yeah, this definitely has come a long way. Where's all the knowledge?
Where's the...
The books.
Yeah.
Next.
They're
Oh,
next to the town hall.
Sweet. Thank you. Oh, yep, it's even labeled. There's wood over here, and logs.
In it?
Yeah, there's 7 logs and 2 pieces of wood in here.
I'm sure I've turned it off. I must have. There's no way I would have left that one.
It's here. I'll move it though. I'm about to move it over. Well, what I can anyways.
Right, I reckon if we do this raid tomorrow, and then call it after that.
Okie dokie.
yeah.
So, I'm going to go and put down a couple more signposts, so we don't get locked out. Or less likely to.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick raid, and then I've definitely got to get some sleep at some point.
Nah.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure this raid's going to be more like a Penny Hills Yagi sacks.
Well, I think what we should do is grab all the aggro around and then wait for the raid to come in and just run around like idiots.
And bring lots of arrows.
So kind of no change to the tactics, basically. Like, give me... Right.
That's weird.
What's that?
I'm trying to build the house, but my character, rather than actually the marker recognising that I'm building it, I'm just stuck in an endless loop of the building animation.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, because I couldn't even place them, so I don't know if I just need to reboot and sort it out, but there's definitely something a bit weird going on.
Yeah, it's not letting me hit any of the markers.
Nice. Good job, Charlie. Hit level 6 in crafting. Good job there, NPC.
Who did?
Charles? Charlie?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Charlie Hildebrand. He just hit level 6 in crafting.
Oops. Did you just use it? Okay, come on then. Oh, more. Alright mate, that's a shame. Right, I want 2 bits of flax. Come on. Just grow. No, I'm not going to win that. Ooh, bollocks. This is definitely a crazy place that he set up this camp in.
Oh, you're down there already?
I'm just setting up some extra travel signs so we can, if one's blocked, there's 2 more, so hopefully we'll get access. That was one of the problems we were having earlier, getting back because there's only 1 travel sign, so there's any aggro close by, we couldn't get back. So I like immediate access, you know.
Right. That's pretty smart, actually.
Right, so yeah, because it's only going to be us 4, obviously. We're not going to be able to take any of the villagers. I'm going to need that bow. Where did...
Got booted.
Okay.
Can't travel.
Let's see if you actually come back at the village or up at the tower.
What was that?
Let's see if you come back at the village or up at the tower.
Oh. So far I've always come back to the village. Or yeah. Since I put down my own shack since then.
Oh, you have? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I put it behind the barn on the way to the middle battleground. I'm back in a few minutes.
Cool.
Yeah, it won't let me build this house.
Can you get a villager to do it?
Oh, I might be able to. I'll have a go.
Right, linen, simple cord. 18 linen. Anyone, any ideas?
If we have 18 linen.
Oh, I found it. It's okay, good. I just want to, I'm going to have to do range. There's no way I'm going to be able to do melee in this thing that we're going to about to do. This little raid. And I want, you know, I couldn't find a quiver anywhere. And I'm trying to find some linen to make the quiver. I couldn't find any linen. I couldn't find any flax, and the raid's going on, so I'm obviously having a little bit of a temper tantrum. So I thought, yeah, let's be prepared. And I should just have a quiver anyway. You know, why the fuck not? It's not as if I need that slot for anything else. We didn't find out, we didn't really look, so it's not like we tried and couldn't. I don't think anyone actually got around to trying. Because I've got to be honest, I would love to be able to set up a spawn point like something similar to a travel sign, so that I know I can respawn, for example, right next to the food shack. So every time I come back, I'm right here, or the equipment shack. Because I'm finding that even though I haven't up until recently moved my personal shack, I can respawn anywhere within the village area. I know it takes me a couple of seconds just to go, right, where am I? So it'd be great if we could have something like that. Food shack, the food storage would be obviously the ideal. Right. I haven't slept. Literally and visually. And virtually, I mean. Yeah, no, we haven't slept at all in this playthrough.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels and such.
Oh,
Was that a good O?
well, Christy says if we have 2 shacks, the last one you slept in. So you just figure out which one we've never slept in our shacks, so choose a
Oh, I
shack
see you
to
mean,
sleep-
yeah.
Choose a shack to sleep in, and we all.
Yeah, there'd be no harm having one night's sleep. Or, a sleep, just so that we get that done.
Yeah. Of course, I'd like to see
But
all the personal shacks put in one spot.
But the ability to just set up a spawn point, so that when you die, even if you have to build like a signpost or a something, so that you can spawn relatively close to the battle or wherever you're farming or fighting.
What, out of meat to cook?
I've got 3 workers that just won't sleep anyway, so I think the thing about it is when there's 4 of you on, it seems to be more of a palaver to get everyone to go to sleep at the same time when someone could be anywhere doing anything. We've never ever really needed. I don't know, no one's ever gone, oh, let's sleep. We just keep on going. But someone said that if you sleep, you get some kind of stamina buff or something.
Yeah, you get like a rested bonus. You'll see it up by where you get all your bonuses. It's like a dude with his arms up.
What am I looking at?
When you sleep, up where the where your bonuses are, like the little heart with the plus and the
Oh, okay, yeah.
stamina with the plus, it'll be right there. It'll be a dude with his arms up in the air.
What's
When you get the when you sleep at night.
what's the bonus? What do you actually get?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I just know you get a buff from it.
Okay.
So that's got to be a positive thing, right? It's got to help in some way.
Yeah.
Somebody knows. Somebody in chat will probably know.
Do you guys sleep in your solo games?
I do on occasion.
Yeah.
I just don't pay attention.
Very rarely.
Winter.
Yeah, that would make sense. I guess that's the one thing I never know when winter's going to come. It just appears, and I guess the advantage of sleeping, it does give you count time.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the reed that I could find.
In the whole world?
No, in a good range around Penryn.
Oh, cool.
I got a decent amount. It looks like it's pretty much all gone through already, though. I'm serious. I don't think we have any left now. No, we don't. This chest is completely empty where I put it all.
I guess, you know, it's one of those things that obviously not just arrows. What is it? What else? It's linen?
Oh, okay. Here's the reeds. We got 153 now.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so they moved it. Okay, alright, fair enough. They moved it to the barn dump for some odd reason.
To be honest, I like the idea that you can keep going. But also like the idea that if you want to rest, you can get buffs. It's like, yeah, well, that makes sense. It's just the first playthrough, I'm probably like everyone, I built the shack. I got the quest, built the shack. The next day I went to see the elder, got the next quest, went and saw the trapper, then had to go and build his house, then went back to him. So the second playthrough I went, well, if I don't sleep, I can get all of this stuff done and I can get loads of resources in, and then in the morning I can go straight up to see the elder. And then after that I realised, well, if I never sleep, I can just get more stuff done. So yeah. And it was more based on the fact that the more I get done before the first raid, the better prepared I'd be, and I just got into the habit of it.
Yeah, I like farming renown at night. And gold. Farming up the bandits along the road.
Okay, just so you guys know, I'm over at the cheese farm.
Cheese in it.
But yeah, well, kind of. I just went and got some reeds because he's actually got everything here. He's got a workbench. Can someone bring some flax? I only need 2, but there doesn't seem to be any flax around here. I just want to remake the workbench while I'm here.
Yeah.
Because he's got like wood.
I happen to have flax on me, and I'm about to go over that way.
Oh, nice.
And some bandages.
Mushrooms in this bin over here.
Flax and bandages.
Yeah, if we just get some bandages. Oh no, don't bring bandages. There's 24 here.
What about arrows?
He's got. Yeah, you could probably fill yourselves up when you come over. And don't have any food. I got some really good food. Spicy onion soup. 2 of those, and spiced vegetable soup. No, I'm going to have one of them. So I thought better eat them rather than just leave them here.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of people around us right now. Oh yeah.
I am ready and prepared. I've got my armour on, I've got my bow and arrow, I've got my quiver.
I'm gonna die.
70 to stamina?
I just find that, let's say I'm going out harvesting wood, it doesn't matter what time of day day or night I do that. So I just got out of the habit of sleeping. I'm not saying it's the better way to play it. I never get around to it.
Wow, that's a lot of bandits right there.
Careful being up here because right, let's pull them in. We might as well kill everything here. The archers are deadly, and there's a bit of to your left there's a bit of a invisible wall or something, invisible. You might as well take out the range guys because I can't. Can I hit them? Yes, I can.
You need to stop moving there, guy. Stop moving your bow.
I've hit him 4 times in the head And he still hasn't died. What is his head made of? This guy isn't dying at all. There we go. He's dead.
I just headshotted him. Oh, they're pretty accurate. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
can come here where I am. Oh, and get hit. We have got some bandages that we might be able to get to. I'm going to just bandage up. If down here you don't get hit much, you might get hit, but it's less likely. And there's some bandages in the chest. He's got this thing so set up. It's like he's a professional or something.
What is going on? Yeah.
Where are you? Oh,
it's
did you
saying-
die?
Yeah, it's saying F to respawn, and I'm in the town right now walking around. It's still saying F to respawn. I can't draw my weapon.
Are we just bugging out, are we?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mine says press F to respawn as I'm running right now. Yeah, about that.
Careful behind you. There's some bad guys
can't-
right behind you. Joe,
I can't help.
you can't get back? Can you... Do you have to log out
No.
or...
Nope. It's working now.
Okay.
Ow! Jesus.
Yeah, they hurt.
I don't remember getting hit. Except for once. Where the hell am I?
I'm taking about half damage per hit. Oh no, but luckily only a third. And they don't take any damage. That's the scary thing
Don't
about
hit me,
it.
don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, he hit me.
Oh. What?
Man, he hit me.
Where am I? Okay, yes, I know I am.
Why am I spawning at Matt's bed?
Okay, apparently Walking Dead.
Apparently,
Walking Dead.
Is it saying
I
after
see.
respawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened to me too. I don't know what happened. It's just I gave it a couple seconds and it fixed itself. I guess. I don't know. I didn't really do anything. I was just walking to the spawn spot.
Of course, I can't.
there's loads of
Do
little loot
anything.
bags here, guys.
Going back over.
Yeah, can you bring some guys with you? Because they've all wandered off. Pull some
Yeah,
aggro on the
aggro.
way.
Yeah, I just aggroed them here. Well, I just aggroed a couple of them that are here. Wow, dude's helmet's insane.
I know. They look cool though.
They do.
Right, what's happened to this raid? it's like 7 o'clock. I've never seen a raid this late.
No, there's more people coming too. There they come. Archers included.
I was just about to say, are you going to pull them? And I realised
Yep.
it's Taco. Of course he is.
Wow, there's like 5 archers.
Oh, I wish I was recording right now.
You wish you were what?
I wish I was recording right now. Zach has no animation, so he's just standing there, running around on a invisible Segway.
Wow, dude, nice shot.
I'm not going for the archers because I can't. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
I might as well kill the melees because I can literally stick an arrow in their face. Oh, I see.
Wow.
Fuck
You
yeah.
wanna
Okay.
stop hitting me?
Alright, if we both hit him,
Good
we
shot.
might stagger him enough not to.
Oh, that would have been a headshot. Ah, you make him stagger before I can shoot him.
Oh, he just got.
Oh, he got me!
Yeah,
No
totally.
way!
This isn't cheese. This is actually really hard. Last time we were here, we got owned loads of times.
Alright, this spawning in a random bed thing is, I think, starting to get to me.
Well, you just shouldn't sleep around, mate. You know, you're an adult.
Guess
You
so.
know, you freedom of will. But if you don't like waking up in a strange bed every time,
It's getting a little awkward.
yeah, you should be so friendly and adorable. It's all your fault, mate.
Guess so. Alright, will this dude leave me alone so I can get my arrows? So I can shoot him in the face? Or is he gonna try to attack me?
Are you back at the camp?
Yeah, I'm at the rock. Oh, that one's
I
yours.
just killed both the archers. Oh, and they just killed me. One of them did.
Oh fuck!
Obviously, there's the third.
I see him too. I just have no arrows on me.
Oh, there's loads here. I'll take some of them.
Yeah.
There should be some in the chest.
No, yeah, I got them. I
Okay.
just had to pick them up.
Look all the
Can't see
loot
the archer
bags.
over here.
That's
The
brilliant.
sun isn't. Oh, I see him. Watching out, bitch. How about that headshot?
I think we are
Hey, look,
bugging
yeah.
out because obviously
Yeah,
this.
uh-huh.
I thought the. Oh, I thought the raid was coming today. So I just misread that.
Yes, tomorrow.
That's funny.
I've been sitting here waiting for them to turn up all day. Right, nothing to see here. We'll move on. I was here all day, up in my archery, and it was completely intentional.
Right, preparing for the raid. So
Yeah,
you can hear
absolutely.
them.
That's it. Right, there's a few bags. Let's go and get some loot in. I've no idea how much renown he got us yesterday, but it was definitely a stupid amount.
Yeah, I think you get a decent amount from these ones too, because these are higher tier, aren't they?
Yeah. And they dropped some goodies as well, so that's cool.
Yeah, I seen that. He has what, copper arrows over here?
I think we need some copper arrows for
Oh,
a
no,
quest.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've done it yet.
Yeah,
I
we
think-
need them.
I think there's bronze arrows in my personal chest. I think there's a whole stack of them in there. I told you on stream the other day, a couple days ago, I think.
So are we saying we did the quest that needs either copper or bronze arrows, or we
No,
haven't yet?
we still need to do that one.
Right. Your bag's just over there. Are you leaving it there for a reason, or?
Oh, I'll grab it.
It might be best to grab my bag. There's arrows in it, and I'm not sure I can get back in tonight.
Oh, mate.
I tried restarting, and it's just a never-ending reload screen or loading screen.
That's a shame, bro.
Well, you're calling it soon too, aren't you?
I am calling it, but it'd be nice for him to just come back and, you know, mess around with this.
Since the raid isn't happening tonight.
I don't mind waiting until the end of the raid because I'm obviously addicted and I can't help myself. But yeah, no, I'm happy to finish the raid now that we're here.
Okay.
And we can just
well,
do, you know, we
I
can just pull some bad guys while we're
Yep.
doing it.
Speaking of, I already pulled some. You got a 3-man squad coming? Other side of the river, he's trying to shoot, so be careful.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be very brave and hide. Oh, I see the arrows, but I've got no I saw something vaguely come over from
they're
this
running
angle.
now. Why are they hauling ass like that? Where are they all running to?
All of them. Yeah, that is weird.
Oh. I might have just pulled them. At least pulled one. They should all run with them. Nice.
Was that one arrow went through both of you?
Yeah, I got plucked. I know that.
Jesus
I'm
Christ, they
sorry.
are so ridiculously accurate. Oh, I hate that bit there.
Wow. Okay, can we climb the fence, or are we just gonna be dumb about it? There we go. Fuck you. Can you get this headshot or what?
How does he do this on his own? This is crazy.
Come on, stop. Missing his head. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. What? He's not dead?
I know, I don't get it. I'm getting the red cross, but I must be hitting them
I
about
got it
10
like
times
3
in the head.
times. There it is. About fucking time you die.
Oh, ouch. Oh, no, come on, come on. I'm going to hide. Are they all dead?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm not seeing no more red dots.
Yeah.
Raid expected.
Well, I ain't going.
Well, we just pissed off more people.
Where's that raid expected to?
Right, so we're
Or
getting
is that
copper
day?
and some reeds. I just want to check to make sure they're shipping over copper now. Yeah, I kind of like this little spot. I would have probably put the storage inside though.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's outside, but oh well.
And those
It
bugs,
is what it is, I guess.
those bugs by the, it feels so swampy with this. Oh, they've disappeared. That's really weird. Alright, you can see them again. If you come this side of the light, it looks like there's loads of bugs over there. Like they're reflecting the light or something. Maybe I was tripping, hey, just, you know, who knows.
Maybe. It's a possibility, I guess.
Yeah, very high possibility.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that all this stuff's on the outside.
Right. Oh, lightning bugs. They look really cool.
Are we supposed to be harvesting peat while we're here?
Yeah, probably. Did you get back in?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, so I love the way they've done it. The bugs. If you stand on this side of the lights and look that way, I don't know, I guess they're actually reflecting the light because you can't see them when you get closer. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Are we going to pull some more in? I think there's some by the travel sign over to the east. I think they might be too far away though. Yeah, they are.
Should we cut down some of these trees so we have visibility?
Sure. Let's kill trees. Who needs trees? I hate trees. I did not know that. We don't get them here. But there again, we don't really get swamps, so...
You get bogs.
Yeah. But bogs would be more like moorland, not jungly trees. So moorland's more like heather and fern, and then just squidgy, muddy ground underneath. Yeah, we will get insects, but yeah, we don't get lightning bugs.
Jesus.
See, tonight, if we had a shack, we could sleep here. This would be a good time to sleep. But
Alright, there's people by the road I can pull.
yeah, bring them in.
Are you gonna harvest the fucking... Oh, that's why. Okay, fair enough. You win.
What?
Alright, Poland.
You bring them?
And nope, I didn't hit any, but that definitely pulled them.
Oh, cool.
I hope they can't run up this log. That'd be crazy. Stop dodging my...
Whoa.
Was that them down or? Yeah, did we win?
Yep.
Right, is there a tree here or something? Or... No, it's fine. I'm going to get rid of this tree because it just makes it harder for us to walk around.
Yeah, I started cutting them down.
Can you walk up it?
I don't know. I was afraid they would.
Yeah, no, we can.
Or can we really?
It makes it a lot easier to actually get up. But you're right, if they can, let's see. Because that'll be a nice, easy access otherwise.
It really would be too. Wow. If they can't get up that, I mean, I'll say we keep it.
Yeah,
It'll probably despawn though, won't it?
I've no idea. And saying that, I cut down loads of trees around the place and just leave the logs. And they're normally there. So,
Fair enough.
see, I'd have to build a one of those. Fuck, I can't think of it. Let me look it up. The archer towers, the guard posts, the fighting platforms. I just have to build one here. I just wouldn't be able to help myself. And the sound effects are really cool. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to try and hide as best as I can. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, same here.
Right, cool. See, I don't actually consider this to be cheesing because we're not invulnerable. We can't kill them without them killing us. We're just using the landscape to our advantage, and you know, taking on hostiles that are probably a bit stronger than us. So it kind of makes it fun. And I think he's done a really cool job of setting up a little player camp, you know, like a player outpost. And it's a bit dangerous getting here, and it's all hostile around, and yeah, no, I wouldn't have, no, this is, to me, not cheesing. If we could stay inside and shoot them and they couldn't shoot us back, then it would be. That's my take on it. But I do think they should give fences durability, because, you know, these guys have axes and they should be able to get through these things pretty quickly, based on the fact that they're made from, what, 3 sticks.
I can't argue. Safe place
Okay,
to shoot
so
small,
just
small
north of Blackridge Pool, that we basically normally put a travel sign, because there's a peat farming area, and then I was going to say but I will credit Matt with his ingenuity, because it's, you know, he came here yesterday, he was well behind, he was a concern, he said, you know, do you not want me to cheese, because we talked about that at the beginning, we weren't going to cheese our way through the game, and we decided that we wouldn't extensively. So I was like, well, no, because he explained what he was going to do, and all he wanted to do was catch us up with XP, so he wasn't running around with a level 1 character. So he just sat here for a lot of the time, just killing bad guys and getting us renown and gold and him XP and some goodies. And so eventually I came over and had a look at it, and I thought it was really cool. But the only reason why we're here, basically, is because there's going to be a raid here. And we had to deal with one earlier. They will literally attack this place, you know, every 2 or 3 raids. So we've got to protect it, or we take it down, or we let them just raid it. So that's the only reason. And the only reason why we're here now early is because I thought it was yesterday. But apparently they changed the date, so they're going to decide to raid us today instead. I got the wrong memo.
What about the idea of extending the fence around the this thing?
Yes, I would have done that, but I think what happened was he got here, he put up the fence. He then realised that he didn't have enough storage, so he built a chest. He then realised he was running out of arrows, so he built a workbench. He then realised that he was getting loads of loot, so he built that, and I think it just organically grew. So obviously coming back later and coming along and looking at it now, we could go, oh, why did I didn't even think of doing it, let alone improving it. So we can do it, but it's kind of his little camp, so I'm inclined to leave it, and then if he wants to, if we come back at some point and actually turn it into a more significant kind of fortification, yeah, brilliant. But yeah, you know, it's
This is a good way to make an outpost as well for cranberries and other things.
Yeah, because there's cranberries right over there.
You can put a gatherer's hut and collect cranberries and river reeds.
I doubt it, because the bandits, it's a really hostile place. I don't think any of our guys would survive out here. We could collect them, I don't think they'd be able to.
Yeah. Unless you just put them in here and just fence them in, so they can't get into them.
What do you mean,
But
fence
then-
the whole area in?
Yeah, but then I suppose the archers would still be able to fire over.
Yeah. I don't know. We could turn it into something, but to be honest, I just see it more as a player camp rather than a
I mean,
hard
I've
thing.
seen, I have seen people put like a fairly decentish set of armor on their characters, and they'll make an outpost here and just leave them down near farming renown.
Alright. Well, we can do, you know, we can do anything. We can turn it into a fun fortification and have guys, you know, if we can see a lot of hostiles, we can, and we've got nothing else to do, we can just zone in and kill them.
Yeah.
But yeah, earlier this was way trickier with two of us, that's for sure.
Yeah. Should have there's so many archers, and then when they have them bronze arrows, they're brutal.
We're expected to raid at Falmouth today as well.
Are we?
Are we?
Yeah, yeah. If you go to your the settlement and click the over tag, it says threat level 10 expected today.
Settlement where?
Peaches. The Falmouth.
Our
Falmouth. Yeah.
Main base.
Yeah, there's one expected there today as well. And Peaches.
Oh crap.
And one's gonna happen at our
I
food.
can't find where you're looking. Go settlement, that tamp, and then...
Yeah, hit the scroll over tabs, the little arrows. And then right next to where it says call to arms, it'll say a raid threat level, and then expected today, in red.
Huck, I think me and you should go back and deal with the raid at home, and let these guys deal with this right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, let's just take some shit with us. You full?
No.
Oh, we can leave the arrows.
Do you see where it shows that?
No, I haven't worked it out. I just clicked a load of buttons and nothing seemed to happen.
Alright, so on your settlement tab, you see them two arrows where you go through your settlements?
Right, so settlement for me is, yeah, the top left, yeah?
Yeah, them two little arrows. If you scroll over on them, you'll see all the settlements that we have. If you go to the one that's our main one, the Falmouth.
Right, yeah. It says expected today.
Yeah, next to call to arms, there's a raid threat level 10. And then right next to that it says expected today in red.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yes, okay. Oh, is that each?
Yeah, that's each settlement.
Oh, yeah. Because I've only actually noticed that because normally we only have the one settlement. I've never really clicked through that particular, and I've never really noticed. All right, we'll go and deal with that. Good call. I'll keep an eye out for that from now on.
I thought I saw that pop up that we had another threat, a raid detected, but I wasn't sure. And then I was just smoking a cig and thinking about it even more, and I figured I'd check that real quick.
Oh.
Oh, incoming already. Shit. Is that you or us?
Yeah, that's us.
Oh,
Oh, they're close too.
did they launch both of them? Oh no, just yours. Okay,
Nope.
that's cool.
Yep, just ours.
Did you manage to sort out the equipment barn? Oh yeah, brilliant.
Coming now.
Are they?
Yeah, you just said right. Well, I don't know.
How's that new weapon?
Maybe that's
treating
Pete
you?
cheese.
I don't know what they're like taking their sweet old time getting over to us.
Yeah, look on the map. They're going a different way.
Yeah, they're being weird. Probably because they can't get to us.
How's that new weapon treating you?
I've got
It's
loads of
funny,
lovely
like-
food to give these guys.
Let's show them what we're made of.
In my
Are
solo
you-
game, I blocked off the bridge to the south island, I guess you want to call it, I guess. The one down near by Farnworth. I blocked that bridge off so they couldn't get across that. And I blocked the center bridge off that we're right next to. I blocked that one off as well, and they have to walk all the way up and around. Like they walk so far around.
They've got to change that with this.
Yeah, they gotta fix that. But I've noticed though that they do, if they really want to, they'll spawn right through the traps, like the fences you put up to block the bridge. They'll just spawn right on the other side.
I was just gonna. Sorry, I've got to quick ask. I can't see what's going on. How's our raid doing? Is it close or Joe?
Stand tall and fight like hell.
Give me a second.
How's that new weapon treating you?
Ours is not started yet.
Oh, okay. Phew. Sorry, Taco. I'm trying to get my guys loaded, and I couldn't see whether the guys were coming in. Yeah, so I think they should fix the fences. I guess if you're building a stone wall, you should be able to have a little bit more, let's say, stability or ability to restrict their movements. But a fence, I just, right, you guys going to jump over and help us then?
Yeah. We just got one more bag to collect.
News from the kingdom.
Let's show them what we're made of.
How's that new gold?
No backing down.
Alright, we're going to probably have to get some more food next time we're on. I think they did a pretty good job, based on the fact that we kind of managed to keep up on wood and meat. I think you're right, Joe. It's all about having the supply in to make sure that they actually do cook.
Let's show them what we're made of. How's that new weapon treating you?
Because if this goes too well, we're going to have to crank it up to impossible.
For honor, for glory.
Right, are you on charging or are you on holding?
I'm on holding.
Oh, look at that army right there.
You removed the fence.
What?
You removed the fence.
Yeah, I had to. I thought you were online. They're all getting snarled up on it. They literally couldn't.
Oh.
Our guys couldn't walk through it. So
Oh.
it's a shame, but they were basically. Oh, they can go up on the fighting platform.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, they basically couldn't get out, so they were just getting stuck here and everywhere. So. Is that too far forward, do you reckon?
Nope.
I've got the two lines now, which I'm pleased about. That will make a massive difference to their ability to get through.
We're standing here like they're already on their way.
Yeah, are they?
No.
I thought they were. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna bugger off. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Better early than late, I guess.
Right.
Well, the funny thing was yesterday.
Oh, there it is.
There they come.
14 bandits were spotted.
Not enough.
I'd never seen that pop up with the raid
No.
incoming thing though.
Maybe it's because we're on the guard tower. Maybe.
Yeah, the
Oh,
guard
maybe.
tower shows you how many are incoming.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because yeah, we did two of these yesterday, and the first one was a monumental clusterfuck. And we died. We lost, but there was basically 2 bandits left, both with about 10% health before they actually raided us. And the second one we did this, and we were all really organised, and it was like really easy, and it was a bit of a kind of an anti-climax because we were expecting it to be really tough, but it wasn't. So we need somewhere in between where it's fun and tough, but we win.
All right, well, we got 14 people coming at us, so we'll see what they're looking like.
For honor, for glory.
Yeah, probably about a minute off now.
For honor, for glory.
No backing down now.
I'm just watching them on the map.
The tension.
Right?
Do your people have? Do you need some cranberries?
Who? Me? I'm full. No, I'm not.
What about your people?
Pretty much fed them. I'm pretty sure they're okay for food. As for cranberries, yeah, they would eat them, or some of them would. So I'm not gonna worry about it now unless you want to go up to them and give them to them. But you seem to have having fun over there, having a little dance with your guys. You did some kind of square dancing or something, barn dancing, is it?
I'm twitchy.
Twitching. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, should be able to start seeing them here soonish.
The red dot of death.
News from the kingdom? There's always something.
Zach, just out of curiosity, why don't you wear a cloak? Zach, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Why don't I wear
They are.
A cloak, yeah, no, maybe not a good time to ask you. Sorry, mate. I'll let you do your job.
Ooh, that was a nice double shot right there. That was beautiful.
Oh, yes.
That was...
I think
like
without that
warm knife
choke
with
point, it
butter.
works now that I've got 2 lines rather than the one.
That double shot on that dude, though, oh man, you made him stumble, and then I hit him with the arrow right afterwards. Oh, that was epic.
Yeah, that was good.
Great job, guys. That was actually really good fun. And, you know, it was tough enough to be challenging, but organised enough to be effective. So I kind of really enjoyed that.
No backing down now.
All right, let's give it a 5-minute wrap up. You know, do whatever you need to do, and we'll call it.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to handle the brigands.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't say
Nobody-
easily, but I think, yeah, I think we're pretty much there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can liberate.
Can you remember if you were on top or on bottom of the squad, Joe?
How's that new weapon treating
I
you?
think I'm on bottom. You started
Show them
first.
what we're
Oh
made
yeah,
of.
okay. I'm going to get remind them. Go. have a beer. See, we need a tavern because after a successful battle like that, we need somewhere where we can, you know, chill out, sink a few bevies.
You know why that was such a sweet ass shot on that dude? Because both our names are Zach.
Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, honestly, great job.
Yeah, it was. All around, that was a great job. That shot, though, that shot was awesome. I was not expecting that at all. 'Cause we keep like staggering one right after another, and we couldn't when he staggers, I couldn't hit because I'd shoot like right after he does, and the stagger when he hits, the stagger would make the arrow miss mine, and that one it just happened to land it just right to where it staggered, and my arrow came right in afterwards and plucked him. That shit was epic.
There is something about it, isn't it? That's why I like this game more than those games where you have auto target and auto lock, because you know you've actually shot them through skill rather than the computer just aiming the arrow for you.
Right. The ragdoll in this game's pretty cool too. I really enjoy the ragdoll.
Yeah.
I watch him just slump over.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty cool.
very much so.
The deers could use a little bit of work. With the headshots from a distance, they fall kind of weird, but even those are kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did pretty good work on the headshots in this game. Slumping the bodies. It's pretty cool.
So what do we
Almost
reckon with the red cross? Is that definitely a headshot or is that a critical shot?
I thought it was a headshot, but
I thought
don't
it
know,
was.
It might be a crit shot. I don't know. That's
Yeah, I thought the red cross is a headshot.
That's what I thought too, but I've been getting some of those sometimes, and it does not do
It does not feel like I'm hitting them
them.
in the head. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Unless it's a critical shot.
that's what I'm saying. Like it might, I don't know. I really don't know on that. I thought it was headshot, but I'm starting to think it's more of a crit shot. Like if you release the bow at the right time, as soon as that arrow gets as soon as it goes to the smallest it can go, you know what I mean? You draw it just right. Maybe you get a crit off of that. I don't know. I don't know. Just spitballing here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one day we'll find out, but
Right.
maybe not today. Right.
But I know for a fact you get that red cross or the red X with the headshots. That I know for a fact.
All right.
But it seems like crit shots do the same thing, so I don't know.
Because I've hit them numerous times and obviously not got it and missed and yada, and I've got the cross and I'm like, no way, that couldn't have been a headshot, and I was just curious.
Yeah,
Right, how are we doing on
yeah,
time,
I'm
guys? Are you all safe
I'm
and
ready.
sound?
Yep.
Just about.
Yep.
Minimal dumping.
One of these nights, though, we're gonna have to all sleep at once. We're not in the same spot, but in our own tents to see if that sets our spawn there.
I think we should actually put a shack next to a food thing. So ideally we can, spawn back somewhere really convenient by like a food locker. So you spawn back in, there's a food thing right there, you grab some food and you run off.
What about the idea of by the town hall, we make up a bunch of the personal shacks, and then put a food storage right there, because that's a good prep zone.
Well, I mean, we have the food zone right here.
Yeah, we could get rid of the shitter, because obviously this is now right in the middle. So we can move the outhouse to somewhere more sensible, and put shacks up close to the food storage.
Yeah.
And
That works.
so so we basically all load into the food storage, and then we get the food and then off we go. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick extra, so bear with me.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'd just like to say that if you would like to join us at any point, well, we've got our details in the channel page for Discord and my Steam account. Love people just to join the Discord, have a chat, share some ideas. If you do have any advice or suggestions, they will be warmly welcome. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching. Right, cool. And guys in chat, Christy, Zach, Christy and Sticks, and anyone else is here, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Absolute pleasure. Not like guys.
The gaming.
Yeah.
All right, boys. GG's.
GG, buddy.